this is all the stuff that I've got so far, and I might end up picking up some more stuff, but let's get into this right here. So first of all, I went and got some hiking shoes. A lot of this stuff is from Walmart, and a lot of this stuff is bought off of Amazon. So it's a combination of Amazon and Walmart that I bought. Alright, so this right here was actually given to me by my mom. Shout out to you, Mom, thanks for that. It's a rechargeable lantern. It's got 3 different modes, high, low, and medium. I've got it all the way charged. I'm gonna make sure it's all the way charged again before I leave. It's got a nice little hook so I can hang it in my tent. I'm only gonna use that at night whenever I'm reading. So I got that. Those to go. I'm hoping those are pretty good. I've got these thick wool socks or whatever. They're for doing outdoor stuff. There's a little extra, but those are my spare socks in case my feet get wet and stuff. And then I've got a pair of sandals, a pair of flip-flops. I'm gonna use these as water shoes since it's summertime. I figured I can use those for shoes for stream crossings and stuff like that, so I don't get my hiking shoes wet and get my socks wet and all of that. So I've got that. I've got a first aid kit, of course. Y'all saw that. I carry this in my day pack, and I carry it in my, I'm gonna carry it in my overnight backpack. I've got a stringer for fishing. I'm gonna use that for emergencies. I've also got some emergency trout line gear or fishing gear. So this is for emergencies and stuff, some fishing stream. So if I have to, I can dig up some worms and set out a trout line in the middle of the night. So I got that, stringer, first aid kit, spare fishing line, stuff for emergencies. These are just snacks for throughout the day, during the daytime. Trail mix, it's always a good snack, so trail mix, granola bars, crackers and peanut butter. These are going to go in like the front part of my bag. I've got my knife. It's got flint and knife sharpener in there, also from Walmart. So the Walmart, the first aid kit, knife, here. I've got my streaming gear. I've got this, I've got the tripod that I'm using now, obviously, but I've got this selfie stick and a little ring light that clips onto my phone, and a battery pack. That's a pretty good battery pack. I usually get about 2 charges out of it. So yeah, it works pretty good. This is a compass, thermostat, a whistle, and it has magnifying glass on it. I got this from Walmart. Good to have. And then, so I got all that stuff, streaming gear, first aid, all of that. My sleeping system. So I have a cot. My mom got me this cot for my birthday. It's also from Walmart. I have set it up and used it around the house and stuff for when people come over and spend the night and everything. But it's a super lightweight cot. It's probably the heaviest item out of my pack, but I'm gonna use it on this backpacking trip and get, make sure that I get some good use out of it. But it's not really too heavy. It's light enough to carry on my backpack. All right, so this is my pillow. This is just like an old pillow. It was falling apart and stuff. My kids had ripped a lot of the cushion out of it, so I just took it and rolled it up, stapled it, so it packs up easier. And since it's summertime, I'm not gonna take a sleeping bag with me. I'm just gonna take a small blanket since it's summertime, because I probably won't even use it, to be honest. So I'll roll that up and take it with me. And then my food bag. So in my food bag, I have a Billy cup or whatever. So this is my coffee cup, really. So I got that. I'm gonna use that as a coffee cup. And then I have in here my food bag. I've got Mountain Trail Mix. I've got Folgers instant coffee. I've got an ice cream sandwich. It's a freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. All of these meals are from Walmart, Mountain House, dehydrated meals. Let's see, beef stroganoff adventure meals. It's fitting, isn't it? I've got chicken fried rice, scrambled eggs, and I've got a breakfast skillet. Peaches. I've got some peaches. I'm gonna get more peaches. I think I'm going out there with an insufficient amount of peaches. You're crazy. Because if you haven't watched my other videos, I eat peaches. It's just on just about every hike I eat a thing of peaches. And then I've got my cooking system and my dishes and stuff. So right here I've got my gas, and this is how this works. So I've got a plate right here. We'll get to the gas in a minute. I've got a plate right there. I've got a little pot for boiling water or boiling or cooking food or whatever. And then I've got a little camp skillet. And then it all just compacts right together. I love it. This is also from Walmart. Then I've got a Walmart cook stove. It just folds out like that. And then you just screw it right onto there. Turn it on, light it with a match or something. I've showed you my sleep system. I've showed you my cooking system. I've got my pajamas for camping. These are my camping pajamas right here. An extra shirt that I'm gonna be taking just in case, and a raincoat. So this is a raincoat. This raincoat is also from Walmart, and it is a pretty good raincoat. I have my tent from Amazon. So the tent is from Amazon, and it is a ultra lightweight trekking pole tent. These are the stakes. I usually just carry those in another part of the bag. Trekking poles are, they go with the tent. So it's a river country trekking pole tent. So, you know, and hopefully it goes pretty good. I've already used the trekking poles, and I've already used my hiking shoes in the last video, and I'm glad that I had these trekking poles in I had a trekking pole with me in the last video because it came in handy. I came across a snake on the trail, and I was able to convince it to detour in a different direction, you know, with my trekking pole. That's kind of gave it a little nudge to move along out of my way. But I almost stepped on it. If I hadn't have bumped it with my trekking pole to begin with, I would have stepped on the guy. And that could have been a bad day for me, so I'm pretty sure he was a poisonous snake. And this is my backpack. This ties around my tent, but I'm probably going to use it to tie up my raincoat because I lost the bag to my raincoat. I left it in Shreveport at that Mardi Gras party. But this is my backpack. It's a 60-liter free-night trekking backpack. So all of this is going in here. So anyways, that's my whole backpacking system and my backpack that it's all going in. I'm going to get all this packed away, and hopefully the next video will be the 3-day hike. strapped up and ready to go, ready to rock and roll and stuff. So whenever I decide to head out and get ready to go hiking on this hiking trip, then I can just throw my pack in the car. I know that everything is in it. I know that it's ready to go, and all I gotta do is hit the road and get out there. So yeah, and like I said, there's a couple of things that that wasn't included in here that I do need to get, which I will, you know, stock up on and get before I leave. So anyways, if you like watching, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe maybe, give it a like, give it a share. That really helps a lot, helping break the algorithm. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let's adventure.